What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucking
Going on,
internet,
people?
man.
5x40 here. So, we missed our Friday class, unfortunately. Yeah, work took priority yet again. But we made it to the Monday class, and it was really good. I guess so quickly. I mean, I must have been there for like 10 minutes, and I was just drenched in sweat. Within by halfway through, I was just fucking cooked. If I look around the room, everyone's fresh, used to it. And yeah, so, but it was great. Lots of fundamentals. We did a bit of throwing, bit of control work. So, pretty good. So, what's changed? I've actually changed my shop opening hours to work around this. So we are now closed on Mondays, or at least half day Monday. So we can go to Jiu-Jitsu. So we did a 10 o'clock morning class. That's a no-gi class. And we're going to do an afternoon class, either a Wednesday or a Thursday. And Wednesday's a gi class, Thursday's a no-gi class. And we take my oldest to train on Tuesdays as well. Haven't found a striking establishment yet. We are, to be honest, I'll be fair, I haven't really dug too deep into that. So what's new? I've lost a bit of weight, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so weighed myself this morning. I weighed about 79.5 kgs. At my heaviest last year, I was about 86 kilos. I was pretty fucking heavy for me anyway. So it's good to see that weight dropping off. Hopefully we can put a little bit of size on with some heavy lifting and whatnot. I am a bit older, so we'll see how we get on with that, I guess. Just time will tell. What else? None of this is scripted, I'll tell you that, obviously. That's pretty obvious. But none of this is scripted. I just sit here, I push the little red button, and I just start talking. And to be fair, I'm pretty nervous talking in the camera. It's a little bit of an unnatural feeling, but we're here to document this little docu-series for myself and for whoever else watches it. We got 20 views on our last video. And maybe 12, maybe 13 of those were me, but still, we got someone watched our video. I don't know for how long. I haven't been looking at all the analytics or anything like that. It doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, so it's been pretty good. It would be nice if we did get some, eventually got some feedback, but whatever, it's cool. So yeah, we've been informed too at the Jiu-Jitsu class that we can bring in our cameras, we can bring in our tripods, and we can actually record ourselves training and bowling with others. So which is pretty cool. So there's a good chance you'll see me get tied up, put in positions I don't want to be in, perhaps hurt, but we'll see how we go. You really know, like it was a bit of an eye-opener, especially for health. The mobility side of things from not regularly doing any sort of training or physical stuff, just sitting down, working, walking around, doing what you do on a daily. If you don't keep that up, you lose it. And goodness, man, there was times where my mind was like, yeah, cool, this is what we're doing, we're going to drop down, we're going to throw over, whatever we're doing. And the mind was there, and the mind was telling what to do, but the body was like 2 steps behind. And just being able to be, just the flexibility and was just not there, and it was massive eye-opener. So we're really going to start focusing on flexibility, a lot of stretching in the morning, stretching at night time before we go to bed too. And yeah, that's another thing. Recovery. Holy fuck. I don't recover like I used to. You'd usually have like a day of being sore or so, and then you feel back on top of it. But no, it seems ongoing. But I've been loving every bit of it. It sort of reassures me that I am doing something. So yeah, so we'll see how we go. Work's been super crazy busy. making hectic motorbike parts for people. For a client of ours, we've really got to crack whip on that so we can get that out of the way because we've got some bigger contracts to deal with. Yeah, so we'll keep this short again. Awesome if you're watching, even better if you're reaching out. Yeah, Fight by 40. Let's go.
I be scrolling
Upside
down.
down.